Good morning guys, 6 AM here in Melbourne, just checking out one of Bzura's new maps, Airborne. I'm going to be playing this versus Natnat in any moment. He's just rebooting his computer, so I'm going to check out this map. So if I spawn the Axis side, on the west point I have decent sandbag cover. I'll probably go to this one, it's closer to me. Should I set the majority down this flag? Probably not. I don't really like seeing majority of my guys to flags that have lots of cover. Or down this way. Can you cover both flags by going here, perhaps? But if he goes USA, he's going to have ranges which will be crappy. I can use this as well. Or over on this point. Got the cover over here. So I'm thinking, if I send my guys straight down this line, I might meet his ranges. I probably don't want to go head to head with them. But if I go down this way, I can quite easily just dash to here and flank the sides. Not too sure. Not too sure actually. If I wanted to put an AT gun 75mm or 20mm, I'll just have it between the flags. It's rather open. I'll put it up here, I guess. This is a fantastic spot, or maybe, I don't know. There's quite a few buildings to block my vision. If I can, I'll push up all the way. I want to steal as much cover as I can. There's lots of cover beyond, so I'm going to try get beyond there and totally ambush him. So actually, that's true. I'll probably not send all my forces to the center. I'll send them everywhere. Then if there's no one there, I'll just keep going forward to ambush. Okay, good luck. Me. Hey guys, back to the serious stuff. I'm playing 1v1 on Airborne, and I am watching myself play against Natnat in a ladder game. I went Japan, he went USA, and he's gone to Ranger Squad, as I did predict, into the center. So I decided to send my guys on the side flanks. Also, I'm just casting a replay instead of watching myself play, because I actually wanted to see what's going on in this one in terms of buys. So we see him buying some singles on each flag as per usual. So it's going for all three. I set the majority down here. I don't encounter anyone, but you can see how quickly Nat can easily reposition with his forces. I sent only one guy on the side here just to make sure I could maybe preempt him from getting to this area with a grenade. I should have sent at least 3 or 2. I think 3 probably would be a little bit better bet. You can see how easily he repositions and flanks me. And he's behind cover out in the open. One guy. So I was trying to sneak a nice grenade, he must have seen me and instantly fills in the gaps and takes me out. So he's going to send his full Ranger squad down here, 3 of them, and in the open, and I'm trying to shoot him down with SMGs. My other SMG is not even in range, so I can easily pick off my guys. Same over here, he's picking me off, my guys can't do any damage whatsoever. I find this map, this is a rifle map, this is the elite marksman map. I think they worked so well on this map because everywhere I was, my SMGs in most cases weren't in effective fire. So even if you send these guys over here, my guys here, my SMGs can't fire back. So I went to the ditch just to survive because I know I couldn't have shot out with them, they would have been killed. But he got a nice micro AT grenade there. And I think I tried micro and to get him back, but I think he dodges it and destroys me. So I sent my next squad up. I don't know, I thought I could just overwhelm him with numbers, but he pretty much eliminated my whole force of assault squads there without even losing a guy. Coming in now, I did get 2. That guy ran into the grenade, got a lucky one there, but he's got another elite marksman squad coming straight off the bat. And he moves it to this position in this cover, and makes it so hard for me to shoot out with him. And a nice grenade from that. They're so hard to dispatch, you can see. Reason though, I think because this map is so open, I can't really shoot out with him. And they're doing no damage whatsoever to my SMGs aren't doing enough damage in this open field. So it really was decided here. I lost 2 squads to pretty much nothing. He blew up my cover with dynamite as well done to him. And over this position, center, I was just having some line of sights. I got the western point without too much struggle. And I pushed some of my guys up as planned. Not as many guys as I wanted to, because I don't have too many. I got an early hard go as well. I figured that I could probably counter his ranges this way because it's a pretty cheap tank and he won't be able to counter me quickly. I needed some line of sight though, sending my guys around, got a bit lucky there. Could have got grenaded. And I just try to take it to Rangers. Right now I just don't have much line of sight, I can't see where they are. It's a bit hard to control, guys. Remember, this is a high pingish game, so can't really direct control. And he's already got an M3, as you can see. It's quite easy for USA, especially on this open map to go. And he didn't really lose any units. So perhaps, I think this was probably a bad buy. Could have worked, I think, if I used it properly. But now I'm running back. I didn't go down to kill everything because I didn't have any infantry, as you can see. If I had a few guys there, potentially I could have. But right now, look, I've only got one guy in the center. And that was my main decision to not attack. But in hindsight, I probably should have attacked even without infantry, just to run things over and just keep running in circles just to make it hard for him to kill me. So I was just waiting for my assault squad to come up, and my AT rifle guy, he's got some conscripts for some line of sight and also 30 cal. And remember, he's still got that full ranger squad plus half of the other one that didn't die at the start. So my hard guy was really just fiddling around, loitering in the center area doing nothing, and I deserve that. So coming out to this open area, I don't have any cover. Very nice by Nat, really screwed me over. And these elite marksmen just run back to their cover positions. I'm just trying to shoot with them, but I just can't. This is a perfect rifle range map for him on this area. I needed a 20 mil. I just shouldn't have gone to hard guy, I should have went straight 20 mil. And he totally wiped the floor. Look, my SMGs aren't even firing back, because they can't. Only rifles can fire at this range. So totally devastated. I'm just going to run away. There's no point shooting out with these rangers. I just can't win. But he's already got a 30 cal in this position. Wipes me up if I can reposition my forces. 20 mil is out. And yeah, in hindsight, it's not that effective now, because right now he can probably afford a counter very soon by the time my 20 mil got there. You'll see at this area he's got quite a few assault troops over as well for some numbers, and I've got nothing. I have one guy to just warn me, but pretty much I have no infantry. Got one guy to have line of sight, so he's going to 3-cap me. It's very good pressure by Natnat. He's wiped me out on all the other flags, and now he has to just finish this off. If he waited a bit longer, my 20 mil would have got locked down, but I had to go closer. Still a bit close. SMG still can't fire back, as you can see. He doesn't even know I'm there. This really decided the start game. I just couldn't fight his rangers at all. It's known, I guess it's one of the, I think it's an issue, spamming elite marksmen, especially the rangers in some maps. This map is particularly effective though. Just this map I find it's more effective than the others. It's a brand new map. I didn't really plan too much. I didn't expect the rangers to be that effective. I thought I always had confidence in my SMG assault squads to be able to outnumber them, but I couldn't never get into firing position on this particular map. So I'm moving my 20 mil just behind that little house because I know he has that M3 over there. I'm just going to try to push up slowly. I still got a bit of time, but he's got a 3-cap, and once the 3-cap happens you can see the scores going to his favour quite quickly. So I need to charge in there, just waited for the home guard to come out, got the home guard. He's already got the Stuart. The reason why is because I didn't buy the 20 mil the first buy, and the Hagar was lost, and he could probably afford a counter by now, as you can see he definitely has. I was trying to save for a 75mm AA. You can see I'm nearly there. I didn't buy that much infantry because I wanted to get the 75mm earlier. You can see because I bought the Chinu now, the payback is only 0.4, before it was 1.3. So I was counting on the payback to give me the 75mm quickly. If I had the 20mm here and the 75mm here as well, I was quite confident that I could maybe slowly push back into this. But I needed it quickly to save the 20mm, but it didn't do its job, so I didn't save the 20mm, and it was probably a crappy buy now, because the croc will be out soon. I was wary of the croc now. I was going, shit, where's the M3? I was thinking as well, I better quickly get to the position before the M3 gets to me, and lucky I did, because he was bloody waiting for me. Just a bit too, he would have played a perfect game if he was already there. To debate with the Stuart, that would have been a perfect play by Nat. Just a bit off there on the timing. And I've got Kamikaze just to spot. I wanted to see when the croc was coming as well. And Nat also moved into the riverway as soon as he seen the Chinu. Nice play by him. I can't actually shoot down to that position. So it's actually quite stuck there though. He's probably waiting for the croc to come out before we hit the Stewart. He probably moved the Stewart out once the croc was out. So moving up with an assault squad as well. Trying to get the position as quick as possible. 55-0, so I've got recapped the 3 cap. Now got a bit of time to breathe, but my MP situation's so low. I don't have enough for a 75mm AA, which would kind of secure my way in quite safely. Now I have to play the 50-50 Chinu versus Croc, or Croc does have a better chance. The AI does well, so I tried to grenade him, but the Chinu takes him out when he came out, so that was fortunate for me. US Marines coming down. So really the firepower, you can see how USA has a lot of firepower. Especially on this map, M1 Garands, Johnsons, I can't compete as the Japanese, I have shit rifles. I only have the SMG, which hasn't been effective at all at this game. These MGs, not going to do too much. Let's start destroying my kamikazes. Unfortunately we're in the wrong path. Probably should have opened fire, just didn't have the micro to do so. Now Chinu is not a great infantry support vehicle, doesn't have 50 cals. So it's one of those tanks that, you know, it doesn't do too well versus infantry. So trying to micro some HE shells on there, just got nothing else to do. I need to support these guys because these guys, there's only a few of them left. There's only, what, 2 MGs plus recruits. So I need this to make some sort of impact to stop the Marines from getting another 3 cap until they can afford something. Still a long way out from any sort of big unit. So I haven't been spending any MP yet for anything else. But that payback problem was, that payback is a problem. To be honest, in situations like this, I think YOLO's probably the best thing to do, especially that the croc's out. I should have just YOLO'd everything. The Hargo, I probably should have just YOLO'd in hindsight, because not YOLOing was a disaster. And you probably see now, yep, this gets destroyed quite easily. Could have taken it out, but try to play it safe and 50-50 it after. If I YOLO'd the Hargo, the M3 wouldn't have taken me out because of that hill. So things like that. So I've got a really horrible start. So I've now got to pay back again because I lost the Chinu. The CP has been cleared up a bit. I can now wait a bit longer and I should get the 75mm AA quickly. Croc gets a beautiful HE shell, takes out a full squad. I probably shouldn't have used this fence as cover because it's not really cover. It's just there for decoration. These are the sandbags are. Mind you, this side does have very nice solid stone wall cover. I think to improve the map, perhaps a bit more cover over this side for the Japanese team as well, because they've got that. Give me a sandbag over there, Bzura. This is Bzura's map, by the way. He gave us the nice map Abbey, and this is another one of his. I think it's not too bad. Favors the rifle a lot. I just didn't know how to play it, so 20mm is probably the straight buy I should have got, and I will get next time I play this map. This is the first time on this map. My first time. I think it's Natnat's second time or so. So a little bit more experience. I'm guessing maybe he planned to go to the USA Johnsons. Guessing it might have worked versus him. And totally wiped. So this was 6 AM in the morning, guys. So I was really a bit, I guess, not warmed up. Making a bit of excuses for myself. And I was doing the wrong things, definitely. I made a lot of wrong macro plays, not a usual thing I do. I usually just suffer with the micro. I suffer with the micro, plus make wrong macro choices, and it's pretty much GG. I don't know. I don't know how that. I don't know how you come back from, or how you win a game where you have bad macro. I'm being a bit retarded. Flank here from Marines, just trying to preempt that grenade. Remove this quickly, just panicking. Hurry up, get in there. Oh, I need to stop this 3 cap. If it's a 3 cap, it's all over because 81. So I got the 75mm, but just coming too late. 3 cap's on already. I was just rushing because I wanted to get this guy to kill the guy in their position. Then Croc was out already. I probably should have moved a bit further away, but it doesn't matter. It was already a good game. Yeah, in hindsight, I probably should have ran over here, dropped it there, and it's turning. Oh, it had to turn. I hate when you right click on something, it turns the whole thing instead of just in placement, place down and turn, because it's actually quicker when it turns the turret by itself instead of you move the whole gun around. So a bit of a stupid thing. So that's a GG. It's a complete wipe. I got absolutely trashed. Really, the buys did it for me. It wasn't superb micro on Nat's behalf. It was just the buys. He had better units in the start with the Rangers. I couldn't compete. I really just couldn't compete. And then after that, I misused the hard go, or bought the wrong unit, the hard go for this map. And that's really it. I couldn't really get into it with the, I guess, the impressive combo of the 75 mil AA plus the 20 mil. Anyway, that's a GG for the second game. There's a decider coming up, and I haven't lost in that yet, Natnat before. I think it's maybe 3-0 in terms of our matchups. So hopefully I can keep it that way. He's going for the second place, and the decider should be soon. We tried to play decider straight after this, but I think his internet was playing up, so we couldn't. So hopefully we get to do it soon. I want revenge.